Transgender Air Force members just learned this week that their retirement is now not approved by the Trump administration. After being approved for early retirement, they're now being told they won't get the extensive health care and pension benefits that usually come with military retirement. Joining us now is Allison Jaslow, retired U.S. Army captain and Iraq War veteran. Allison, as I understand it, no explanation was given for this. What's been the reaction?
I mean, that's what reporting is saying. And honestly, I think that this has broad implications beyond the individuals who are impacted. If we as a nation want to still fight our wars with all volunteers, we need every able-bodied and willing service member or American to step up to be in the military. And we also shouldn't treat them like this when they are so willing to do what so many other Americans aren't. So it's a very, very sad day, hearing this news this week, and my heart goes out to these service members.
These are people who served for 15 years, 18 years. They made a career of defending their country, and now the rules have changed. What options might they have?
Well, I think the sad thing is not only are they not getting retirement, but transition is hard even if you are retiring. You have a lot of purpose and meaning when you serve in the military. You're a member of a team. And so these individuals are going to be pushed out of the military and left to navigate civilian society without the support of at least a retirement check. They will have some veteran benefits still, but it is, we're putting them in a really precarious position, and we should honestly have real concerns for these service members' mental health as they transition out.
What's the long-term impact of a move like this? As you say, we are an all-volunteer service. Many branches of the military at various times have had difficulty meeting their quotas. What's the impact of what this administration, and to be fair, every other administration has said, which is we prioritize national security?
Yeah, I mean, I said it before, but the culture that we have in our United States military is essential to being able to recruit every able-bodied American that wants to serve. So that, extends also to how we treat women and women who are capable of serving, in a variety of different capacities, allowing them to do that. If we want a healthy all-volunteer force, this is essential. And so moves like this won't just have an impact on individual lives in the short term, but it impacts the broader culture in the military, and we should all be concerned about that.
Allison Jaslow, it's always good to have you on the program. Thank you.